Here we are in Mumbai, and I'm currently stood on a monorail platform. So, probably thinking, why am I stood here? So, we've got this idea of top-down development. This is development strategies led by either the government or by transnational corporations. Now, these projects tend to be very expensive, tend to not necessarily take into consideration what the local communities, local people want, and with big projects that will completely change an area. So I'm standing here at the monorail. This is a great example of top-down development strategy used here in Mumbai. So this strategy was designed to create opportunities for local people to get around Mumbai much easier. Also, with the high congestion levels, it being very difficult to get a bus around Mumbai, and also high pollution levels, the local government thought this could be a really interesting project to try and allow more people to be able to get around the city, which is very cheap, but also allow them to do it much easier. However, there are big problems with this. The project starting in 2009, it was meant to be finished, the first 9 kilometres of the project was meant to be finished in 2011, and this ended up going all the way until 2014. Okay. Also, it cost a huge amount of money. The project costing 310 million pounds, very expensive, linking closely with top-down development projects, very expensive and costing a lot of money. However, it is a very cheap way to get around Mumbai, costing 11 rupees, which is about 10 pence, to travel around Mumbai. So it's very cheap. However, the big problem of this project is it didn't go to the main areas it needed to. It went through the business areas. So just behind us here, we've got the main business district of Mumbai, but it didn't go to the old city, so thus not connecting actually the people that wanted to use it in those areas. And on average, a day, 15,000 people use the monorail. So actually that is very low numbers considering that we've got 22 million people in this whole conurbation of Mumbai. And most of the people using this were tourists, okay? So that is a really interesting project. And actually we today went on a tour of Dharavi, and our tour guide said, in his opinion, it is a complete waste of money. It was a big mistake for the local government to invest in this project, okay? Our second one is looking at what happened in Gorai. Gorai, an area in Mumbai, was known for its amount of waste over 35 years being dumped there. So much waste was dumped in Gorai, there was 27 meters deep of waste being dumped in that location. Now this then led to it becoming the dirtiest area in Mumbai, very dirty. The methane was getting put out into the atmosphere, high pollution levels, big problems for this area. On top of that, this then led to to local governments wanting to invest in this area. So what they did was they made a massive hill and a massive park where this landfill site was. And with that, they had lots of different vents to allow the methane to be emitted in a better way. And it's then actually, since then, it's been awarded with a Sustainable Urban award. So that in itself is an amazing thing, something to be praised. And now, since they've done this project, and since it's now become a more environmentally friendly area, house prices have risen in the area, and it's now seen in a much better way than what it was like in the past. So we've got 2 different projects there. The monorail, a very negative one seen by the local people. Top-down project, didn't actually help the local individuals. However, the Gorai project, this actually is a success. This is something that has been great for those local individuals in helping make it a better area. Some great geography in action.